I never believed in the supernatural. That is until 3 years ago, when a simple road trip turned into a nightmare that still haunts my every waking moment. The memories are etched into my mind, vivid and terrifying. It all started on a gloomy afternoon when my boyfriend Matt, whose father was a shaman, invited me to join him and his cousin Nick on a trip to Wisconsin. Little did I know, we'd be picking up an unexpected passenger, a girl named Nancy, who Nick had met at a flea market. There was something unsettling about her, something that made my skin crawl. As we drove through the day, shopping and dining, an unsettling feeling grew in the pit of my stomach. But it wasn't until our return journey that true terror began to unfold. The night seemed to close in around us, and I couldn't shake the feeling that we were driving into something far worse than we could imagine. As night fell, we found ourselves on the infamous Highway 10, a road whispered to be haunted by restless spirits. Suddenly, a woman in white appeared on the roadside, her form flickering like a candle in the wind.
Keep looking forward. Did you see that? Something stepped into the road.
Matt muttered prayers to his ancestors, his voice a trembling whisper in the oppressive silence of the car. We finally reached the Twin Cities around 3 a.m., our nerves frayed from the ghostly encounters. The aunt, also a shaman, tied red strings around our wrists for protection. But Nancy wouldn't come inside.
Take her home now. The girl you brought here, she wasn't human. Her face, it kept shifting, changing.
I noticed something strange during the drive. Her hands, they kept changing. One moment normal, the next claw-like.
Horror washed over me as I realized I had spent an entire day interacting with something, not of this world. Horror washed over me as I realized I had spent an entire day interacting with something, not of this world. The cleansing ritual that followed felt like a desperate attempt to scrub away the stain of our encounter. To this day, I can't shake the feeling that somewhere out there, Nancy, or whatever she truly was, is still wandering, waiting for her next unsuspecting victims. And I'm left to wonder, how many other people we pass by every day are not what they seem? In a world where the impossible became possible, can I ever truly feel safe again?